evening, Premier Fantasy League. Welcome back to this week in... Oh, that's too hard. Good evening, Premier Fantasy League. Welcome back to another week of This Week in Fantasy with your host... That was gay, too. That was totally fun. Fuck. Good evening, Fantasy League. Oh, shit. Good evening, Premier Fantasy League. And welcome back to another week in Fantasy in the Premier League. I am your host, Nico. What the fuck is up, boys and girls? What's going on? Anyways, hey, back at you with another preview for Week 3. Remember, you know what this means, boys and girls, right? This is going to be the first week we're doing in-conference games. I'm sorry, my seat's all fucked up. We're doing in-conference games, right? So the first 2 weeks were divisional games. You kind of know how your division is shaping up after 2 weeks. Again, not necessarily for the whole year, but just for these 2 weeks. You kind of see who the big dogs are, what divisions are tied, this and that. As far as divisions go, real quick. After week 4, we'll do a recap on divisions. Either in a video, or we'll just add it at the end of the video. Either way, it doesn't matter. But we're going to do Week 3, which is the first week of the season for inter-conference games. Not out-of-conference games. Inter-conference games. I don't know why I'm doing that. I left work early today because I fucked up and didn't make a video last weekend because I was kind of sick. I'm still a little sick. Still don't feel that good. But I still got to go to work. But I was like, fuck it, I'm going to leave early. It's Wednesday. So I did. I'm sorry for the cussing, guys. I will get back to being PG. Light up our nightly square. Alright, so I'm going to try something different in this video. This video is going to be a little longer. I'm going to go through everybody's matchup. Just name a few players on each side. Tell you what the projections are and what I think is going to happen. Then I'm going to pick out a game of the week. A game of the week that I think is going to be the best game. Right? And I'll go through a little more in depth on the rosters with that. And then after that, we were going to have Josh on here to do a recap of the real NFL. But Josh was busy. He had shit to do. Like butt dialing people at work. Josh loves to do that. It is what it is. All right, boys, before we get into it. See, I'm sick, man. I feel like I want to throw up constantly. I don't even know why. Anyways, cheers, boys. We're drinking Coronas. Which I know it's fall. Corona's not a fall beer, really. But I got the Alaskan variety pack. So I should probably crack that open for the video. And we're going to have some Dearborn jerky. Non-GMO bullshit. Anyways, all right, guys. So here we go. Oh, and at the end, too, I'll go through the last 2 trades I went through in the league. Give you my opinion on them. But for Week 3, first inter-conference matchups, we're going to have the Detroit Lions traveling to the New York Football Giants. We're going to be having New York led by Leonard Fournette and Tom Brady. And, of course, Detroit's going to be led by Patrick Mahomes and Josh Jacobs. Again, I'm not going to go too far into the roster depth. It's predicted that New York's supposed to beat me 98%. 146 to 5.77 points for me. Again, you guys know I don't start my guys until the day before. That's not real. I predict I win. Again, I got my division on lock this year. Oh, by the way, David, fuck you, David. You suck. David, you suck from the Green Bay Packers. Fuck you. And I whooped your ass week 1, too. What'd you like about that? Have you ever even beat me in this league, David? Honestly, have you beat me yet in this league? Because you talk a lot of shit, but you don't do anything about it. You suck. Anyways, I'm going to pick the Detroit Lions in this matchup. All right, real quick, our next matchup, we're going to have the New Orleans Saints traveling to the Seattle Seahawks, defending champion Seattle. As Seattle projected to win this 76%. Seattle's supposed to score 192 points. New Orleans 118. If you look at their matchup and their players here, we're going to see that New Orleans is led by Hurst. God, can't say that name. I'm sorry. That's not even the right one. Where is this quarterback? Hurts. Jalen Hurts. I don't know why I have an issue saying that person's name. And their top wide receiver, T. Higgins or Juju Smith-Schuster. On the other side, the defending champions, who are 2-0 right now. Again, New Orleans 1-1, so, you know, they're 500 at this point. Joe Mixon is going to be leading them at the running back position. And at the quarterback position, they're going to have Miles from Houston. And Kelsey, tight end. Kelsey's sucking this year. He's sucking ass, but he did good last week. It is what it is. Again, now, I am going to pick Seattle to go 3-0. Beat the New Orleans Saints. I just don't think it's going to be as easy as they're saying here, 118 and 192. I think it's going to be about a 10-point spread to 15-point spread. Next game, boys. Hold on, let's take a quick smoke break for a cigarette. How you guys been doing out there, though? Everything been going good? You've been enjoying your leagues? What about your other leagues? What's going on? Tell me, too, if you like the long-form video where I go through all your matchups, or if you like one where I can just pick out the top 6 games of the week, like I did last time. We have the Dallas Cowgirls traveling to the Carolina Panthers. Carolina Panthers. You were supposed to do videos, too, bro. What happened with that? Anyways, Dallas, which you guys know is my cousin, does the same thing, doesn't start as guys. There's no really reason to go through his roster, though. Deshaun Watson is not playing. He likes massages. I like massages, too. I don't see anything wrong with that. It is what it is. But he doesn't have anything but a bunch of rookies on his team, guys. He doesn't have anybody. So, again, Carolina Panthers led at the running back position by Cook. James Cook, not the other Cook. Claypool. Dobbins, I mean, he's got a younger team too. Russell Wilson at quarterback, so we'll see what happens there. Russell Wilson's been sucking ass this year. Terribly been sucking ass. I got him in 2 of my leagues. 6 minutes, not bad. Let's speed this up a little. Hands down, I think whoever goes against Dallas this year is going to win. Carolina's going to take that easily. They're going to go move on to 3-0. All right, our next game. Let's see any shit talking. It's in the chat at all. No, just Green Bay again. With no friends. Just typing stuff in the chat. Again, fuck you, Green Bay. All right, next matchup. We're going to have the San Francisco 49ers at 0-2 traveling to the Chicago Bears at 0-2. This is going to be one for both you guys. San Francisco, Chicago. Both you guys need to win on this one, right? You don't want to go 0-3, especially in a 32-man league like this. 0-3 can be terrible for you, and it can ruin the whole season. Then you're just playing for the first-round pick at the end of the year. We're going to have San Francisco being led by their quarterback, Kirk Cousins, who actually I'm expecting to have a big game this week against my Lions. But I do think, prediction here, the Lions will still pull off the win. And Stoney Michel as his running back. Let's see any wide receivers that are worth mentioning. No, not even close. This is why you're 0-2. Receivers matter, bro. Receivers' lives matter. By the way, what I'm sick is, you guys, I've been constipated like shit. It's been like 2 weeks now. It really sucks really bad. Anyways, all right, over here on the Chicago side, another garbage-ass team. These 2 garbage teams, both 0-2. We got Ryan Tannehill's quarterback leading them off, and I guess Alexander Madison. I mean, Robinson from LA. Yeah, he's got some guys, I guess. He's projected, Chicago's projected to win 116 to 120. I'm going to go no prediction. Who gives a fuck? They both suck. All right, next game, guys. We're going to go to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Traveling to the Arizona Cardinals. My division. What's up, Arizona? What's going on? I can't wait to face you so I can whoop your ass too, just like I did Washington and Green Bay. Fuck David. Anyways, David from Green Bay. So, projected to win is Arizona Cardinals by 58%. We have, let's see here. We have Tampa Bay being led by Josh Allen, stud muffin. Dude, I saw a story on Josh Allen today. But I don't got time to share it because it's a long-ass story. Anyways, it is what it is. And, really, that's it. Being led by Josh Allen. I guess Miles Sanders, too, from Philadelphia as his running back. Also on the Arizona side, we have J.D. McKisson, doesn't matter. We have Batman, who's driving around this late at night. We have, on the Arizona side, we have leading him off Batman from Baltimore. I know it's Bittman, but I call him Batman. And then we have his quarterback, Jameis Winston, who, if he plays or not, we don't know. Again, this game, I actually am going to see the turnaround on it. I think the 2-0 Tampa Bay Buccaneers that are traveling to the 1-1 Arizona Cardinals, I think Tampa Bay goes 3-0. I think they go 3-0. I'm picking Tampa Bay. Arizona, I'm sorry, but you're in my division. I want you to lose. You suck too. Next game, cigarette break real quick. And a beer break. Everybody, while you're watching the game, take your beer break. Or watching the video. Just got out of the shower. Beard's all messed up. Hair's all messed up. All right, we have the 0-2 Buffalo Bills. What's up, Josh? Your team sucks. Traveling to the 0-2 Pittsburgh Steelers. On the Bill side, we have Tony Pollard leading him off at his running back position. And we also have Trevor Lawrence leading him back at quarterback. Leading it way through quarterback. On the Pittsburgh side, we have Zach Moss as the running back leading the way. And we also have, he has no quarterback? He has Justin Fields. He hasn't started Justin Fields. I understand why you didn't do that. Justin Fields sucks, bro. But you started. Or you just got him in a trade, that's why. I'm sorry. Right now the projection is Buffalo winning by 68%. I do think Buffalo's going to take this 125-93. That's exactly what it says here, but I also think Buffalo's going to blow them out. So it is what it is. I don't think this is going to be as close as it seems. Next game, we have the Las Vegas Raiders traveling to the Cleveland Browns. What's up, Cleveland? The asshole of America is what we call Cleveland. On the Raider side, we have McCaffrey leading them off, and his quarterback will be... He does not have a quarterback. What is going on here? I mean, Hunter Renfrow is his other guy that's going to be going, that's stacking up for him. And on the Cleveland Browns side, we got the... is it Emmanuel St. Brown? Is that what St. Brown's brother is? Is that what the E is, Emmanuel? We got Emmanuel and Hayden Hurst. Geno Smith from Seattle, maybe. Again, I think these are both garbage teams, except for Las Vegas with McCaffrey. But, yeah, I see Las Vegas going over to Cleveland and handing them their 0-3. I see Cleveland going 0-3. And I see the Raiders going 2-1. Let's go to our next matchup. Our next matchup is going to be the 2-0 Miami Dolphins traveling to the 0-2 New England Patriots. Hold the window down. It's getting smoky. All right, so for the Miami Dolphins, they just made a trade too. But they're going to have their Matthew Stafford as their quarterback, and I like Gerald Everett going against New England Patriots. Wow, New England, you suck. I mean, you got Hill from Baltimore. Smith from Carolina. Yeah, terrible. I know why you're 0-2 and you're going to be going 0-3. I'm going to give this one to the Dolphins. Dolphins going 3-0. Nice start, Miami. I know the owners from across the pond over from England. Top of the morning. Cheers. Wait, what did they say? Did they say top of the morning cheers? Chip, chip, cheerio, mate. Top of the morning to ya. Ooh. All right, next game. We're going to be having the Baltimore Ravens at 1-1, traveling to the Indianapolis Colts at 1-1. What's up, Baltimore? So for Baltimore, we're going to have, yeah, Baltimore's rebuilding, huh? Trubisky leading them at quarterback. Mariota on the other side for the Colts. Aaron Jones for the Colts. I'm giving this one to the Colts. 79% to win. I think the Colts are going to blow them out, like it's predicting here, 96-168. And I think Baltimore will go to 1-2, and the Colts will go to 2-1. Now the next game is my game of the week. My game of the week here is going to be the Jacksonville Jaguars, I think year one's champion, traveling to Kansas City. What up, BFF? No longer my BFF. But what's going on? This is going to be a crazy matchup. Again, both 2-0. They're giving it to Kansas City 56%. They're saying the score will be 174 to 191. We'll see how that works out. We're going to have Hunter Henry going against Najee Harris. So Harris. We're going to have Devontae Adams going against Tyreek Hill. Stephon Diggs against A.J. Brown. Will Disley against Mark Andrews. Again, Mark Andrews got that matchup. For Henry and Harris matchup, I'm going to give it to Henry. Adams, I'm going to give it to Tyreek Hill, even though I think Adams is going to go off this week against Tennessee. Diggs and A.J. Brown, I'm going to give it to A.J. Brown. This is both all-star teams. Joe Burrow leading the quarterback away for Kansas City, and Tyler from Miami leading for Jacksonville. This is going to be a game that everybody should watch. It's going to be a great game, in my personal opinion. I will be watching that game. I think it's going to be an amazing game. That's not what I say. People say that. I'm saying it too. I'm definitely really mixed on this one. But Kansas City, I think Jacksonville's going to hand you your first loss. I really do. I think this is the week Derrick Henry actually lights it up. Scores about 40 to 50 points. And it's a little bit too much for you to overcome. And I can see Jacksonville going to 3-0. And I see Kansas City going to 2-1. That's my game of the week. Next game. The fucking Green Bay Packers. Traveling to the Los Angeles Rams. 1-1 Green Bay. Los Angeles Rams 1-1. Green Bay will be led by their quarterback, Jared Goff. How dare you? How dare you, David? How dare you? That's all I'm going to say. And Mac Jones over there for the Los Angeles Rams. Also here in the lineup, the Rams, I think are going to have a really, really good performance. I don't know. I think Thomas from Carolina is going to give him a good performance. On the other hand, I think Michael Thomas for Green Bay is going to do really good too. I think it's going to be actually a really, really even, nice game. But I think at the end of the day, the Rams will pull it off and beat David's bullshit-ass Green Bay Packers. Next game. All right, so far we're at 17 minutes and 26 seconds. Going through all the games is going to take a long time, right? So let me know what you think. If you're not going to watch it for 17 minutes, probably just do the top 6 games next time. We have the New York Jets traveling to the Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati, that has not started their guys in 2 weeks, they just kept the lineup. They're 5 players over the roster limit. Dude, are you paying attention? Like, honestly. It's been 2 weeks now. So here's the thing. By tomorrow, you got to respond, man. We've all sent you message, Cincinnati. We've sent you all messages. Please respond, bro. What is going on here? All right? Anyways, but as far as for that matchup, they're both 2-0. We got Delvin Cook leading the Jets. Cooper Kupp leading the Jets. Keenan Allen leading the Jets. Waller lead. The Jets has just got a squad. Even Saquon Barkley, who's making a comeback here. On the other side, the guy who doesn't start his players, we have Jonathan Taylor. How are you going to let Jonathan Taylor go to waste, bro? You got 3 guys in the lineup that are going to get under 1 point. What are you doing? If you listen, you paid your money. You paid your money, bro. If you don't want to play, just be like, yo, I didn't want to play. If something happened to you, contact us. Let us know. Anyways, without further ado, I'm going to give that to the Jets going 3-0 and Cincinnati going 2-1. They still won 2 games without making any move on the roster. That is crazy. All right, next game. We have the 0-2 Philadelphia Eagles. To my Greek brother. What up, homie? Traveling to the Washington Commanders. Forever I shall call them the Redskins. Both 0-2 teams. I just handed the Commanders a spanking last week. Not really, it was only 10 points, but You know what I mean. Burp break. Sorry, guys. Ugh. All right. We're going to have, Philadelphia being led by the quarterback Aaron Rodgers, and Washington being led by their quarterback Kyler Murray. Now, if I'm looking at their matchups and their lineups, I like Galbert from Philadelphia this year. I'm not saying that name right, am I? Galbert, the tight end? I'm totally not saying that right. I think Kareem Hunt tomorrow is going to have a terrible fucking game, so I don't like that at all, Washington. Now, here's the thing, Washington. I know you are projected to win 100 to 115. I'm sorry, but I think Philly's going to take this one. I think Philly goes 1-2. Washington, I think you go 0-3. I know you're making a commitment. You're doing good. And you're also a great addition to the commissioner chat. But it's still not your year. You still got a lot of moves to make. You're going 0-3. That's my prediction. It's going to be Philadelphia for that game. Next game, we have the Houston Texans traveling to the LA Chargers. Let's take another smoke. Again, let me know how you guys been doing. What's going on with everybody? Oh, I lit it backwards. That sucks. That was bad. I'm not going to edit any of this shit out either. All right, so let's go here. 30-minute fucking podcast. So, Houston 1-1, Chargers 1-1. 52% says that Houston's going to win it. We have Javonte Williams from Houston leading them the way. We also got Metcalf, who might have a good game this week, and Kyle Pitts, who you should probably get rid of as fast as you can. And his quarterback, Carson Wentz. Not bad. You know, I always used to call Carson Wentz Carlos Wentz for like 2 or 3 years. And then when I finally looked up, like clicked on his name and saw it said Carson instead of Carlos, I always thought he was Mexican or something. Anyways, it's crazy. On the Chargers side, he's been led by Jamar Chase. Cheers, boys. Curtis Samuel. James Robinson. I think I traded you James Robinson, was it 2 years ago or a year ago? I'm not sure. Anyways, I like the Chargers lineup actually better. I know they're only projected to get 135, but I'm going to take the Chargers winning this at home, going 2-1, and unfortunately Houston going 1-2. Still got a chance though, Houston. All right, 2 games left on the docket. And then we'll work out some trades. All right, boys. Next game, the Tennessee Titans traveling to the Denver Broncos. We have the Tennessee Titans being favored by 88%. Now, 169 is 70. Let's see the lineup here for the Tennessee Titans. We have Austin Eckler, going to have a terrible game. Michael Pittman's probably going to blow it out and be really good if he's playing. Jerry Jeudy, get him the fuck out of your lineup. Dustin Schultz, forgot what his first name is. Get him out of your lineup. Swift, good. And your quarterback's going to be Carr. Over here on Denver, yeah, wow. Daniel Jones and Marvin Jones are your 2 best guys pretty much. And they really suck. Wow, yeah, you're going to go 0-3. And I got the Tennessee Titans going 2-1 and winning this game. Actually, about what the projections say, 160 to 180 you guys could get, actually, Tennessee. Last game of the week, we have the 2-0 Minnesota Vikings traveling to the 1-1 Falcons. The new guy in the group. Hey, new guy, what's going on? How you doing? Are you liking the league so far? Hey, cool. Hey, can you do me a favor, bro? Can you change your fucking name to the Atlanta Falcons? They're the Atlanta Falcons. Seriously, let's get with the times here. Your team fucking sucks anyways. I'm just cracking your balls. Don't worry about it. Just giving you some shit. It's late, guys. Sorry. Anyways, over here for the Minnesota Vikings, we have Kenneth Walker at the running back position. I think Kenneth Walker could do some shit this week, actually. I'm not lying. Quarterback, we're going to have Brissett. Jacoby Brissett. Is that how it's pronounced? Brissett or Brissett? Whew, I need that beer after a long day of work. Even though I left early today. And then on the other side, we have on the Atlanta Falcons, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who I think is actually going to have a good game this week. Tyler Higbee. I like that start. Atlanta Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons. Bellinger from the Giants. I'm watching that kid, too. I drafted him a few dynasty. I like that pick. And then you got Matt Ryan as your quarterback, who fucking sucks. So, this game, I'm... even though they have the Atlanta Falcons winning by 69% or 64%, the score is supposed to be 91 to 115. My opinion, I'm going to give it to the Vikings away team winning this. Going 3-0, and the Falcons dropping a 1-2 just because you won't fucking change. Sorry, guys. That's that gas. That's why I've been sick with this gas. It just won't come out. Fucking hurts too. I'm cramping up. And I don't cramp up. I'm not a girl. I don't cramp up. But anyways, I'm going to give this to the Minnesota. Don't make me look stupid. Pull this game off. Do you understand me? All right, and that is your previews for Week 3 in the Premier Fantasy League. I don't know if I'm going to edit in that, but maybe I will. Now, real quick before we go, again, remember, let me know the opinions on the timetable. We're going to be at 30 minutes before this is done. Would you rather have it like this, or me pick out top 6 games, or even you guys vote on the top 6 games, and I'll review those games each week? We can even do that. All right? So, here, let's, I was going to look at divisions, but we don't have time. It's already too much time going by. Let's look at trades. A lot of ads here. Let's look at the first trade here. First trade, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Arizona Cardinals. We have Pittsburgh receiving a 2023 first-round pick and a 2023... So, 2 2023 first-round picks and sending over Courtland Sutton. Courtland Sutton. Can't say the name. Can't say the fucking name. Oh. Okay. Give me 1 sec, guys. The phone's going to power saving mode. Forgot to charge it. 1 second. Let me plug it in. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. There we go. Here's my thing. Pittsburgh. That was a great move. Sending over Courtland Sutton. Sending over Courtland. To get 2 first-round picks next year. Next year's draft is going to be deep. Even though, and again, Arizona doesn't have that good of a team, so they're going to be higher picks. Highway robbery, but I appreciate the hustle. Good shit, good pick. Arizona, what are you doing? Why would you give up 2 first-round picks in next year's draft that's going to be a deep draft? You could actually work on your team and fix it. You fucked up. That's bad trade on you. Pittsburgh Steelers, good job. You're a shark, and I like it. Let's go to the next trade. Again, it involves the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh receives Justin Fields. You didn't even have to give up one of those next year first-round picks. Pittsburgh is smart. I like that play. So, we have Pittsburgh receiving Justin Fields, what I think was stupid. Justin Fields sucks. And a 2023 second-round pick. So, Pittsburgh, you're really focusing on next year's draft coming up. I like that. I am too. Most unprofessional commentating, drinking and smoking a cigarette. That's how we do in the Premier League. Anyways, you send over Marcus Mariota to the Indianapolis Colts, a second round 2023, 2 second round 2023s, a first round 2024, a first round 2025, and another second round 2023. So 3 second rounds in 2023, so this year, and then 2 firsts. To get back okay, no, you lost on this trade. You won on trade 1. This trade, actually, Indianapolis, you fucked them over. You made him look like a punk. Good job. I give that trade over to the Indianapolis Colts. Anyways, boys and girl. Boys and one girl. That was your previews and the review on the trades that happened, the most recent trades. Let me know what you think. Should we do the shorter format video or do the one that's 30 minutes long where I cover everybody's team? It's up to you. Let me know. Until then, remember the 3 most important things in life, my people. That's your faith, your family, and fantasy fucking football. Stay safe. Good luck in week 3.